All right, there we go. Now we're live on YouTube. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Happy Monday to all you guys. I hope it's been well and good for you guys. I'm just pushing today's video out as I've had zero time to do anything today. So I paid my rent. That's what I've gotten to do today. So that is now up. So if you guys want to go watch today's video, boom shabam, thank you ma'am, it's there. Hi, hello, how are you all? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Happy day. We're going to be talking a little bit about Iron Lung first. I went to finally go see it. I went to go see it yesterday with my buddy IJ, and god dang, I meant to take out my old drink from the other day, last week. But we're going to talk about it today. And obviously, I'm not going to be spoiling anything. I'm just going to be giving my own thoughts and opinions and views on the movie. And I would like for you guys to also not spoil anything for the movie. I know a lot of you guys want to go and see it, and some of you have told me that it's like far away from where you went. It's like a decent drive to get to a theater that has it. So I'm hoping you guys can get over there and see it, as I think it would be. I think it's a really good movie. I think you did really. You're going to see it the movie tonight. Huge. So I'm going to give my honest reviews, but my own little insights on the movie. But first, we're going to do a little bit of chat and saying hi to everybody. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. I'm just doing a little thing too. Okay. Cool. 50. Sick. All right. So I hate horror and I loved it. I will say I don't feel like, okay, give me a second. I'm just getting a couple things in the background done. Wanted to go see it, but one ticket alone at my nearest theater was almost $20. Yeah, for me to go see it was like $30 for me and a friend. You were literally on the edge of your seat? Really? This is no jab at Mark. I didn't think it was scary at all. I don't think it was scary at all. But then again, so I played the game before I went to go play it. Let me rewind. I played Iron Lung in its full capacity and learned as much as I could that's online about the game before I went to go see the movie. Okay. I will say the movie is more psychological than psychological horror to me. I want director's cut with Mark talking like it's a Lex Bay. I watched like part of his what is it? His I watched part of the podcast saying that it would be funny if he just had one movie theater that just got shown like his video of playing Iron Lung, which I thought would be pretty funny. Yeah, I would say it's more of a thriller than horror, because like it was more sci-fi thriller. Yeah, I would say it's more sci-fi thriller. I don't feel it was more tension throughout the entirety of the movie than it was anything else. Again, let's get into the movie here in a second. First off, I want to say hello to all of you guys. Happy Monday again. I am going to be doing something that I said I would do, but I don't know if I still want to do it. I've been pretty vocal about how I'm trying to say fuck you to the IRS and paying off my IRS taxes that I have been having to pay. A lot of you guys have urged me to just start like a GoFundMe, and I am trying to get in the works of trying that out. But until then, I've made like a little tip goal. So if anybody wants to help say fuck you to the IRS with me, that's that. That's not how much I owe in total. That's just a bit more than what I have to pay per month. So if you guys want to help me, that's that. It also helps with bills and groceries and stuff like that. So don't feel pressured if you guys don't want to. If you guys want to, I think if you guys give exclamation tip in the chat, you guys can donate and help me out. But again, no pressure. If I know everybody's kind of just feeling the burn of, I know everyone's kind of feeling the burn of just life in general right now. So do not feel like you have to go out of your way. Finally landed a job. Let's go. The deduction info I sent you applies to 2025 tax and may reduce how much you have to pay. Okay, well, I'm telling you what the IRS told me I have to pay every month, Tally. So again, that is a bit higher than what they told me I have to pay, but it's there to just help out. Also, I didn't see the info you sent me, Tally. The last thing I got from you, unless you DM me somewhere else, the last thing I have from you was just a clip from it was a clip of me doing Cult of the Lamb. Yo, Thiefy Pups, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I never got that document from you or the info. I don't know who you sent it to. I'm just looking at forces and balance, so I'm 90% sure that's you. Unless you emailed me or something like that. Treadmill, how are you, buddy? Anywho, I wanted to talk about, so that's out of the way. Also, a couple other things. Wolf Goddess, how are you? I'm doing okay. So let me get to talking about this month, and then I'll get into that's me. I don't know why I didn't go through all recent the info. I could show you like a screen cap of it. I wouldn't be a dick about it. So should I send you my address for the server? Yes, please, Johnny. DM me, please. I was like, I have 4 people's names. I don't have yours. I was gonna hopefully find you in chat today. So just got my CPAP, working out kinks with it. Nice. Good luck. Also, YouTube chat, how are you guys? Saw Iron Lung. Again, we're going to talk about Iron Lung here in a second. Please, no spoilers in chat for those who haven't seen it. My review today is going to be strictly no spoilers. Holy moly. Venreal, thank you for the $30 tip, dude. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Man. I don't. Oh, you said fuck that tax man. I said you said love that tax man. Fuck that dude. I hate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Didn't want to bug you since you were on No, I'm always on Do Not Disturb. So I have been on Do Not Disturb on Discord longer than they have had streamer mode. And I would always just be on Do Not Disturb because streamer mode wasn't a thing. So that was just to get nobody if somebody got pinged me, it didn't show up on stream or whatever. Fenril, thank you so much. You're worth helping. I appreciate it. It means more to me than you know. Thank you. So starting to technically today, I'm gonna get it like situated and actually shown up by tomorrow. I am going to have a sub goal for the entire month, and this will account for the end of the month-a-thon we'll do this month. There will be 3 different tiers, okay? So we'll have, like, if our goal is, say, like 300, at 100, 200, and then 300, there'll be a different tier of each of it. And what we'll be doing is more da bomb tastings, but on different types of food. Because I hated, dude, this burned my lips for like 2 days straight. It was awesome. So I thought, you know what? We'll do it just to have fun because you guys seem to really like it. Bro, hi, but why? Because chat seemed to really like it. So again, we'll get this like situated. I'll get like the goals and everything for it like later today. This is the first I've sat at my desk. I just pushed a YouTube video out today as well. So I apologize. I'm just behind. Also, I feel like it's really quiet. So let's go ahead and just put some like random music on that won't get me in trouble. Sick. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay. I saw this app. I'm not sure if it's new. Called Frost Warrior Survivor from the commercial or ad from YouTube. I saw the game looks like the forest from the ad. Interesting. I wouldn't click on it. Thank you, Johnny. Hello. Love you too. Sorry, I had to walk by the window. Anywho, let's talk about Iron Lung, shall we? Now again, I'm not going to give any, I'm not going to do any spoilers or anything like that. I genuinely just want to talk about it because I imagine a lot of other people. How many of you guys have played or seen the game? Iron Lung, like the game. How many of you guys were here when you watched me play it? Played, not seen. Okay. I mean, if you've played it, you've seen the game. You saw some of my playthrough? Okay. You watched other play? Okay, okay. Watched the game a few times. So I played the game in its entirety, and I tried to figure out everything about the game. To the point where it was probably a little bit obsessive. Kind of probably what Mark did. I was tempted to play it today, but I'm trying not to go full addicted mode here. You watched Mark's playthrough ages ago? Cool, cool, cool. It was always on my wish list on Steam, but it just never got around to playing it, and I figured, hey, let's play it since the movie's coming out. And so I did. I feel, again, I'm going to try to be very, like, nondescript and spoiler-free without going into too much about the movie. If you enjoyed the actual game and atmosphere of the game, you will very much like the movie. I think Mark did Mark, David, Andrew, who I think did the music for the movie, and everybody else involved in the cast of the movie, I think nailed it. Nailed the movie to a game degree. The I don't want to say spoiler. Spoiler, if you guys haven't seen the game, the entirety of the movie takes place in the sub. And I will say, I am a little upset that they never referred to the vessel as the Iron Lung, as the own game does. I don't want to. I'll say some non-spoilery things. It's touching on the base of spoilery things. I like how Mark and David expanded on the lore of the game. You get to know a bit more about the universe, which is very, very cool. I thought a lot of the sounds and cinematography, the different camera angles, as well as the different shots they did, were very, very, very cool. I, as just a content creator, enjoyed that. And I thought Mark's acting was really, really good. I was worried, as I've known Mark for years, as I know a lot of you guys have. I've gotten to hang out with Mark and get to know Mark to a very, not intimate level, but, you know, I've gotten to hang out with Mark a couple of times. And I was worried I wasn't going to be able to, I want to say disassociate, but that's not the right, I don't think it's the right terminology that I want to use. I was fearing that it was going to be hard for me to take my friend Mark that I know and rip him out of this role of friend and content creator. Separate, yeah, I guess. Differentiate is probably the word I'm looking for. And see him as a different actor in this, and see him just as an actor in this universe as this character. You know what I mean? I've watched a lot of other stuff that Mark has done, Date with Markiplier and stuff like that. But you always, it's always Mark. You know what I mean? This is completely different because he's not Markiplier. He's not Mark Fishback. He is this person. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a spoiler if I say the character's name. But I'm not going to. I don't want to devolve too much into it. Man, I'm trying to see what else I really liked and things that I didn't like. I do feel that there were a couple of things that didn't get touched upon, or probably could have had further explanation on. Edge of Sleep I haven't watched yet. Watch it, Markiplier from an actor and in a role. See, I haven't watched that yet. I need to. Let me go back though. So there was a couple of things in the movie that showed importance, and I'm trying to talk vaguely to where those of you who have seen the movie understand, and those of you who haven't will understand when and if you see the movie. There were certain things that I wish got talked upon a little bit more. That should probably be enough. That I wish got explained a little bit more, and that didn't really get brought up or not to a conclusion. As well as some of the shots, especially towards the end, were a little too quick and not very well lit. Things were happening a little too fast and chaotic, which understandable. But yeah, I'm trying again and that's all I'll say. Lore, yeah, it was, yeah. Again, the main game of Iron Lung doesn't really give you much to work off of, and I think that's why it's such a great game. I'm saying quite a lot. I felt like the horror aspects that the team I'm just going to refer to everybody, David, Mark, and just everybody involved. I'm just going to refer to them as a team. I think a lot of the horror aspects that they added to the movie were really good. And it's hard to make a movie form of a game where all you do is you push a button to see where you're moving. Does that make sense? I'm going to assume you guys have seen Iron Lung, the game, in a retrospect of how the gameplay works. You are in a tiny submersible. You're in a tiny submersible and you can't see because you're at the bottom of a blood ocean. And the only way to see is by taking pictures with this camera that can see through blood. That is the main gameplay mechanic. That is the gameplay mechanic of Iron Lung in itself. And to make that a movie and entertaining, I think they did a very good job explaining how the movie, explaining how it works, how that mechanic works in the movie. Because they didn't really explain it. I just, it was acted upon. I think they did a really good job. It took me a while, and I mean like 20 good minutes, to figure out how to move, not move the submersible, but like how to get around at the bottom of the ocean, to actually direct myself, to drive the Iron Lung. So I thought the way that they described it was good. Overall, if I'm going to be honest, which I like to be and very transparent with you guys, I don't think it was the best movie I've ever seen. But considering this is Mark's biggest film adaptation that he has done thus far, I feel it was a great 7, maybe 8 out of 10. Again, there was certain shots that were shot too fast, in my opinion, where you couldn't read a note, or it just wasn't perfectly legible. Are these spoilers for the movie? No, I'm going over this in a non-spoilery way. I don't want to spoil the movie. 8 is what I gave it to. Yeah, and I'm doing this in a non-biased way, as if I didn't know Mark or anything. Now, hold on, let me rewind. If you have never seen Iron Lung, have no idea what the game is about, I'm not talking about the movie, the game is what I mean. If you don't know what the game is about and you go to see this movie that you know Markiplier is in, I think it's a 6. Sorry, I'm burning the hell up right now. I think it's a 6 or a 7. Mark's acting, as well as the other actors in the movie, I think give it a 6 or a 7. If you have zero context about what the movie you're about to go see is, it's rough. It's like going to watch Harry Potter, or it's not even that, because that's a big thing, but it's of that nature. If you go in not understanding anything of the world, you're just gonna leave the movie theater confused and with more questions than you had before you entered. I know this because my friend IJ went to go see it, and he knew nothing about Iron Lung. Kind of like The Witcher, I guess. But this is even baser than that, because like The Witcher has a bunch of different moving cogs. You know what I mean? There was many Witchers. Now there's one Witcher. But that Witcher, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. I would say it's closer to like Fallout. But Fallout is explained very well in the show. My wife had no idea and asked me a bunch of questions afterwards. See, I've seen a bunch of friends say they have a lot of questions. And I myself got things that I had questioned about in the game that were answered in the movie, which I'm taking as canonical. I didn't know anything about it. I would have been confused as hell. Exactly. There isn't really world building, but there's... Yeah, so they didn't really add... They added some stuff, but I think it's to just add more lore. Now, I will say I've seen some reviews online kind of criticizing the movie, saying it's bad and stuff. And I think everybody has a subjective own opinion of whatever you watch, so I don't really take into consideration what other people really like. I think the movie was... I think the movie was a little too long than it needed to be. Myself, I played through Iron Lung twice in the span of what that movie took to watch. So the movie was about 2 hours long. And I spent about 2 hours playing all of Iron Lung twice. Again, it's a very easy premise. You make your way through these tunnels and you photograph these points of interest. That is something that I wish got explored a bit more. Didn't really. I'm claustrophobic and thalassophobic. I'm thalassophobic horribly. I was anxious the whole time, but I think it was well made. Yeah, so I don't think the movie is horror to me. There was no point in the movie I felt scared. There were definitely parts that I felt very uncomfortable, which makes it more of a psychological horror, but there was probably 1 or 2 times where you could classify it as horror, but I do think it's definitely leaned more into psychological horror as it was. If I didn't know anything of it, it'd be confusing as hell. Yeah. It was almost a point for point as how to Mark actually did. It was about point to point on how long it took me to learn that, on how to drive the Iron Lung. Because in the game, very much like the movie, this is probably a spoiler, you just get dropped in with nothing else. You just get dropped into this thing. You kind of just wake up in it, getting lowered to the bottom of the ocean, and they say, hey, fill out your sentence. So in the game, you are a convict, and they tell you you will be set free or you will be released upon taking all these evidence of pictures around this map, and you have to... They don't tell you how to, they just tell you you have to, and that's it. I told my husband to read the basic idea of the plot, but he decided to go in blind, was confused the whole time. See, I don't feel... Yeah, I don't feel like it was... I don't... After I feel like the first, like, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't feel like anybody should have been confused about anything. I saw it Sunday in Australia, and normally I hate the cinemas, but I love this experience. The movie had a chokehold from start to finish. See, maybe it's because I knew it was going to happen. I do want to make like a video where I talk about like everything that I'm talking about now, and then like have like a minute where I'm like, okay, now I'm going to go into spoilers. Leave the video if you don't want spoilers. And then I would go into spoilers because I do want to talk to you guys about what nitty gritty things I wanted to pick apart. To the point where I have like almost messaged Mark and be like, hey, what's up with this? Cause like it's bugging me. It's bugging me. The cool thing is I know the guy that helped write it. So, but I know I'm probably not the only person about that. So I do think overall, I think he did a very good job. I think the entire team did, not just Mark, but I think everybody involved did a fantastic job. I think the sound designer, I think his name's Andrew. I mean, he might not be the sound designer, but I think he did the music for the movie, and I think he did a fantastic job. Everybody did a fantastic job on the movie, especially since this was like an independent film. And to my knowledge, they beat the Melania movie, which I don't feel was very hard to do to begin with, but hey-oh, that's a big win in my book. I did see one guy with a Wharf stash on at the theater that I went to, which I thought was a very big callback. Somewhere around my house, I also have a pink mustache. Somewhere. You had immersive 4D viewing experience. Started my period early. Oof. Why would I ever watch Milan? I don't even understand why that needed to be. We can all just agree that's like cash laundering, right? Like that's the only reason they're doing that. My theater just had a bunch of people in Unis Honest merch. Yeah. I have an Unis Honest hoodie that doesn't fit me anymore. I also have a shirt that I gave to a friend, and I'm probably never going to get that shirt back. But yeah, that kind of sucks. But I have a sweatshirt that has Unis Honest stuff on it, and it's a small hoodie. I can't fit in it anymore, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I will say to True Initiate's thing, I do think the cinematography, the actual ways that they shot a lot of the movie was really, really nice. Yeah, that's I think that's where I'll leave it. I think they did a fantastic job in emboldening the game to a movie degree. I think they did a really, really good job. Dude, I gotta find it. I don't know where it's at. I have 2 shirts. Mark's old logo. Do you guys remember that? It was just the M with the, hold on. It's this. This logo. So he had t-shirts a long time ago. Yeah. Can you still get them on Red Bull? That's crazy. But I have 2 white shirts of these, that were from his like store back in the day. And, I got Mark to sign both of them way long time ago. And I've kept it in like a frame. So it's just in a frame. Yo, Seabod, thank you. I don't know where the shirt is though. Wade also did a t-shirt. He did like a special t-shirt for charity. I have that somewhere too. I think all my content creator merch is stuffed animals. I had a Tiny Box Tim somewhere. I think I gave it to one of you guys, one of the Nugget community when I went to like PAX. I never got a little Septic Sam plushie, but I did have a little Tiny Box Tim, or it's somewhere here. I don't know where it's at. There's too much crap in my house to keep track of. I have this relic. Some of you guys might know it. Heck yeah. I don't even know how I came across it ages ago. But I have it. Nice. Can I say I believe that this movie is a very good adaptation of the game? Yeah. I've been saying that. I think Mark did a fantastic job of nailing the game. I do think that there should have been some more explanation on the vessel itself. So this is that's not true. They did a little bit. They did once, but like there's one thing in my head. So I'm trying to think of like my friend IJ. I was like, what questions do you have? And his question was, why can't he just leave? Like, why can't he just get out? And I had to tell him the answer, which I don't think it's a spoiler, because you find out in the game you were welded in. Yeah, they definitely said in the movie. But they went over it so fast. You were welded into the iron lung. Once you go in, you do not come out. you do not come out. It is a very permanent solution to a temporary problem. Yeah, they said it really early in the movie, but then everything else started happening. And then yeah. Man, I want to talk to you guys about shit so badly. So badly. Oh, shit. Damn, man, I want to talk spoilers so bad. Thank you, though, for no spoilers. Absolutely. I think, again, if you guys are going to see the movie, do a very quick recap and rewatch the game. Someone playing the game, maybe Mark playing the game, before you go see it. Everything will make a lot more sense. You'll be more familiar with everything. When does it stop being in theaters? I don't know. I don't run a movie theater. If you can get out, why would you? I think it's just more of the hope. It's just hope of being free again. Mark would highly appreciate it. You're not giving us spoilers. Yeah, I'm trying not to. It's not even spoilers. There's things like I want to geek out about that was obviously very much mentioned in the movie. And that's what I'm like. It's the attention to detail, I think. Being a fan of the game. I didn't think I would like Iron Lung as much as I did. But I think I fell in love with it. Just like I see why Mark decided to make it a movie. Because the world is such a fun one to be in. I'm not going to talk about spoilers about it. I will talk about spoilers if it comes to like DVD or something like that. Just got home from seeing the movie. Did I like it? I did. So again, I will give my honest little bit of review take here. Again, non-spoilery. If I have two scores. Okay, one as if I had nothing to know about the game Iron Lung. Two, knowing everything I know about Iron Lung. Those are the two ratings I'm giving. So one, I have no knowledge of what the premise of the movie is at all. If you're going into the movie knowing nothing about the game he's playing, that he's making a movie on, I think you will enjoy it, but will be confused by the end of it. And for that reason, I give it a 6 or 7 out of 10. 6 on the low end because being confused about it, just being like, you know, like, oh, it was okay. And 7 being like, you enjoyed everything that Mark and the team brought to the table, but you're still confused. Now, being a big fan of Iron Lung, the game, and then going to watch it, I give it like an 8 out of 10. Again, I don't mean this in any negative. This is a fair criticism of the movie. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't my absolute favorite thing I've ever seen before. I thought the acting was phenomenal, but Mark has been doing this for a very long time. I think Mark brought a very good bearing of his character to the game's world, which added so much more atmosphere. The atmosphere of the entirety of the movie did a very good job. IJ's here. Huge. IJ. Let me pull back my review. IJ. So IJ's in chat. What did you think of the movie? What were your honest opinions? And if you had to give it a score out of 1 out of 10, 10 being you absolutely loved it, your favorite movie, to 1 being like dog shit, what would you give it? We just need to get IJ in a call chat. More gaming with IJ. I think it would be a lot of fun. Also, chat, we're going to be doing... I think IJ and I are trying to plan a live stream over at the coffee stand here soon. I went in completely blind. That being said, I give it a 5 or 6. See, that's what I'm saying. Is I give it a 5 or... I told you 6 being like the low part. Without being... I can't really ask you to be like no spoilers, but like what made you give it that score? But I think I think it's because you don't really know what's going on. Maybe. Production was fire, but length was a bit too long for me. See, that is exactly what I said. And I even think I told you that before we went to go see it, was I think from what I've read, or from what I've read online about the movie before and after, and even experiencing it, watching it ourselves, is I felt like certain parts of the movie were a little bit too long and or unnecessary to the plot that didn't need to be included. That's just my opinion. I feel like 20, 30 minutes, and I can tell you exactly, pinpoint exactly what points didn't need to be in the movie. I have notes in my head. I came home and actually wrote down exactly what I didn't think needed to be in the movie. And I wrote down... I literally wrote down in my little journal. I got home, stayed in my driveway for a little bit, and I wrote down in my little journal I keep in my bag 3 distinct bullet points of the movie that if you took out of the movie completely with no context, if you were just to rip it, pick it out, and doesn't leave, it would make no impact on the movie. Mad Marks, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. My brother went it with me and he knows nothing of the game and liked it. He just wished there was more outside world exploration. See, that's the thing, J-Mets, is unfortunately in the game, there's none of that. So, it's hard to make something out of nothing. And I think given what Mark had to build off of, I think he did a very good job. I think I know what scenes you're thinking of. I think they could have made the creature interact with Mark a bit more, but he did good. That's fair. Love a random notebook holder taker. I think it's important to get back to writing, like physically writing stuff, and not just like, you know, putting everything in the little black mirror. So I keep a little... Hold on, I can go get it. 2 seconds. This is my bag. I keep it strapped to my chest, or I can swivel it on my back. This is my bag. I carry it everywhere. It's got my little Pikachu I got from Tokyo on it too. Angels of Dance, thank you for the 71 months. So this bag is sick. I asked for this for Christmas. I think it's a pretty expensive bag, to be honest. It's called Air, A-E-R. It's made in San Francisco. There's a nice little pouch back here. You can put important documents that are close to chest, which is very nice. If you don't want to hold it, you can hold it. There's a little like holdy bit here. There is an opener on the front. What is even in here? Typically stuff that I hold for Milo. Yeah. But there's the front sash, and then there's this sash that holds all my shit. My wallet is in here, gift cards we use, stuff. Here's my old calendar, my 2025 calendar. I need to get rid of this. Here's my little notebook. Hold on. Bullet points of things I didn't like for the movie. Oh, Ronia, thank you for the $50? Bro, what the heck?
Beat that IRS.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It doesn't look like a fanny pack to you. Are you guys making fun of my backpack, my bag? Are you guys actually making fun of my bag? Who cares if it's a fanny pack, dude? What's wrong with a fanny pack? Just because you don't want to be organized isn't my fault. Fuck off with that. Here's my nice pen. I have 2. This is my cute one. They're trying to figure out if it's a dad fanny pack or a sash. Someone said fanny. I see. Yeah, no. I think it's nice to have a little journal. This one's a hardback. So it's just, I don't know, it's nice to be able to carry crap around without getting lost or worried that it's going to get lost. It's got a good click. Dude, I'm big on having clicky pens. I could sit here and just click a pen all day. Yeah, this is a crossbody bag. So I dress kind of alternatively as well as a little bit of like cyberpunky. Best way I can explain it. I have 2 pens. Okay? I always have 2 pens on me because my mom likes to take them. But this goes everywhere I go. So but yeah, there was three things specifically I felt that Mark could have omitted from the movie and it wouldn't have changed the outcome. It would have changed a little bit, but I don't think it would have mattered. At least not to me. Is that Majin Buu on your shirt? Yes. Pat does dress cyberpunk. Oh boy, I've ever... What the fuck? Thank you. I do. If I could, chat, if I could afford it, which I definitely can't. God, how much are the jackets? Do I want it? There's been a jacket I've wanted for like a long time. Oh, it's $60 right now. So tempted. This is the jacket I've wanted for a minute. I'm not gonna pay $150 for it, but like, isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? I can't afford $60. But this is, I think this is probably one of my favorite brands. I wear these pants. I have orange ones and I have black and white ones. I did not pay for them. I always ask for them for gifts, so somebody else paid for them. I think chat bought a pair of them before. Just because they're pricey, but they're the most comfortable pants I've ever worn. I did see that. So actually, let me hold on. What? No. So if you guys go to Hot Topic, there is Iron Lung merch if you're interested. I did put a pair. Well, I don't think it was one of those, but I definitely had a pair that were up there just to see if I would like them. There is Iron Lung stuff. I pre-ordered, I think, this one. So I liked this one more than the other one, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, you could pre-order the shirts. So the jacket is not on your wish list. Does it go to Mark? I don't think it goes to Mark, but Mark... So I've been worried. Hot Topic does this a lot. Hot Topic will just fucking straight up steal designs. Have you guys seen that? So like I've been kind of like about buying stuff from Hot Topic. But to my knowledge, Mark and the crew have all been like posting about it. So I think Mark might get a cut as well as the rest of everybody. I assume they're getting a cut of the Iron Lung stuff because, and from what I know, it's only online. It's not. It's yeah. At least the game dev. Yeah, David I think should get obviously some bits since he owns the right to it. But yeah. It's not in stores, it's just online. I think if it gets popular enough, they might bring it to stores, but I think it's a print as you like. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put the jacket on my throne. I don't know, I feel bad. I've always really wanted like a nice pair of shoes to go with kind of the alt kind of tech wear, I guess, look that I've got. Can I show you guys like hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Is it? It's not. Cyberware is more like cyberpunk. I forget the kind of. Oh. I don't think it's called techwear. That's my issue. I'm trying to go, okay. This is kind of what I'm going for. Okay, this is kind of what I've been going for. In terms of style, I really like this type of style. It's kind of big, but comfortable, but lots of storage. It's kind of the design that I like. I just don't know what to do with my hair about it, because like everybody in this kind of fashion just wears hats, and I'm not a very big hat person. Like I don't think I look very good with hats in general. A lot of like the cyberware or techwear peeps always use like a mask too, which I think is safe to do. I think it's good to use in general. Hey, here's another one. Hold on. Oh shit, I actually have, well, is that it? See, okay, you can't, it's not full body, but like, this is exactly the kind of like style I like. I follow them on the gram gospel, actually. I do follow them on Instagram. I don't mind them. I've given them. They're the ones that do like a lot of the Pokemon stuff, right? Like lately, they've just been doing like a lot of cyberpunky type of Pokemon shirts. The hyper cloth is comfy. Yeah, yeah. Neophoric is also just expensive. That's what I'm like worried about. Is it's just expensive. I keep thinking you're hitting the Benjamin. No, it's just a highlighter. Nope. I'm pretty lame. I've always thought about the style of collar would quickly become annoying. I have a hoodie. I actually wore it yesterday when I went to the movies. It's really comfy. You could learn to sew. It's a good skill. I could. I'm way too lazy for that. It's Cult of the Lamb in the background. That's what we're going to be playing today. I wanted to talk about Iron Lung for a little bit with you guys, though. Lazy and a dad. Yeah, I don't have time for really anything anymore in my life. So fun. Yay. I'm trying to see some other, like, I'm always just really inspired by like the Japanese, like their sense of style always is, God, I love it. Ah, perfect. Here, hold on. So this is like one of my favorite fashion websites. It's called Harajuku Streetwear. I have this hoodie. This is the hoodie I was just talking about. I have it in black. That's the hoodie I have. It's so comfortable. I wore this last night to the movie. It's the comfiest hoodie. So comfy. I would wear it now, but it's so hot in the office. So if you don't want to have, like, that's the regular way to wear it. You have like this big kind of turtleneck. Your head just kind of slumps in. It's really comfy, especially during the cold days. Because I could have gotten snacks in easily. Easily. They have a lot of cool shirts, that cool hoodies and stuff that I really, really like. I'm a big hoodie person. I have too many hoodies, probably, that are Too bad for me. The problem is pants. Like, I always just kind of suck with pants. I never know what pants to go with. There was a pair on here that I really did like recently. These are all like the ladies' pants, but I don't really feel like I care. See, these are the Tech Wear casual pants, and I don't mind those. I like them. I'm at the point in my life where I just want comfy. You know? But I also don't want to pay like $120 for a pair of pants. You know what I mean? Like, that's just crazy to me. I don't know. I'm not about that. Like, I'm scared to look at their jeans. Yeah, $150. I don't know. If I could, hold on. There's only one pair of pants I would like to own in my life, and that's these. These are called samurai jeans. They're made in Japan. It looks like I can order some, but these are like, if you go to the main shop in, yeah, that's if you go to the place in Japan, they like fit them for you. But as you can see, the price is like, I've heard that these are like the best pair of pants anybody's ever worn. One day, made in Osaka. Can't see the price. It's like $400. These are $450. Yeah. Probably one's in the way. You guys don't need to see the price though. No one that I know is ever gonna buy these jeans. I'm also not a big fan of these buttons. I'm way too lazy. Don't give me 3 buttons to button up my zipper, dude. Just give me a zipper. But they're clean. They're nice. One day. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about Iron Lung before we move on? You guys can ask me anything you would like. It will be up to me whether or not I want to divulge spoilers, which I won't. I resent the DM. Sick. Maybe it'll help you afford pants. No. Now read the description before moving on. No, it's okay. Had to break my copy of the Cult game. 12 hours between a certain day streamer and Pat. I got sucked into DLCs. Easy Gamma, what's up? If you were trapped in the Iron Lung, how long do you think you'd stay sane? Probably not long. Magic Spark, how are you, buddy? Yeah, Maru, that's what I'm talking about. I got to see it opening day. Loved it. Nice. Also, side note, that's a little bit sad. I haven't wanted to bring this up until I can confirm it, and I can't confirm it. And it's starting to really like bum me out. But I haven't really had anybody to talk to about this. So, you guys being my community, I feel is the best way to talk about it. I have been trying almost every day to try to get into contact with Toshiro Redfield. Most of you guys should know who I'm talking about if you guys are on the Twitch side of things, at least. I have not been able to get a hold of him. Which is... It's really upsetting. And I think in the pit of my heart, my brain is telling me what I don't want to know. Which is upsetting. If you guys don't know, Toshiro was going through some, last I heard, he was going through some chemo for his cancer. And no one has heard from him in over a month, 2 months now. Last I heard from him was like December 15th to 17th, somewhere in that zone. I have his name, and I'm not going to divulge it to anybody. I don't have the heart to go see if he's in any obituaries. It's something I don't want to know. We've lost community members before, and to me it's like losing a family member. We will have regulars that show up and then kind of dissipate, and I know a lot of them just move on because I see them in other chats. I don't know where he's at with her. We've even had moderators that have passed away way too early, and I always take it really, really, really hard. And so again, I'm just begging if anybody has heard from him to let me know, because I haven't seen him post on his socials. I haven't seen him play any games on his Steam. Him and I are friends on Steam. He's not messaging me back on like the 3 different sites we chatted on, just social media and Discord and stuff. Do you want it to be Schrodinger's cell? I guess. I feel it would be less painful that way, you know? I just want to say he's probably resting from it. That's what I'm hoping. And I don't want to start blowing a whistle saying that he's passed away, because like, if one day he shows up back in chat, I'll be so fucking happy. I'll be so happy. But I mean, I truly take notice to all of y'all. And it breaks my heart not being able to stay on top of like making sure all of you guys are good. You know what I mean? That I really didn't want to reach out to my friends. I kind of closed myself in. Okay now, but still a little isolated. Just letting you know, it might be that he's too tired mentally, physically to reach out. No, I get you. And that's what I'm really hoping, is that he's just recovering. Because that's what I want. I want him to get better, and I want him to kick back and like get back to streaming, because he streamed too. And so I'm trying really hard to tell myself he's still here and stuff. Because he, you know, y'all mean everything to me. I don't need thousands of viewers. I'm perfectly happy with our little niche little community block we've made over here. But man, it sucks sometimes. Anywho, I'm gonna stop being depressed now, and we're gonna move on, shall we? Also, chat, can we get some love in the chat for Nightshade, please? Nightshade lost one of his puppies today, one of his doggos, and I feel really bad for that. So Nightshade, I hope everything's okay, dude. We've lost a lot of people the last few years. Makes it scary when somebody drops off. Yeah. I still haven't really recovered from T-poles. I think in the back of my head, the coping is literally just, he's vibing. It's like that with Zombie for me. I still don't. There's been many days where I open up my text and I go to like text Zombie something, and I gotta remember. Somebody else has that phone number now. And yeah, that's not easy. Man, I'm gonna start crying. I'm not gonna become Mark. I'm not gonna cry on stream. Anywho, I feel that way with my dad. Yeah. Zombie hit me hard as a fan. There's not a single day that goes by where I don't miss Zombie. It was like as if my brother passed away. Like it hurt. I wouldn't be sitting here where I'm at if it wasn't for Zombie. And for those of you guys that don't know, I named Milo after Zombie. Milo's middle name is Tyson, and that was Tyson. That was Zombie's name. Okay, I'm gonna stop feeling like shit. We're gonna play some Cult of the Lamb, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna stop being a depressed little baby. Apologies. Bro. Where is it? had to know that somebody else has a phone number, and if I call them, kills my. You know, I get you. I really do, Inquisitor. Oh my gosh. Chat, do you guys want to see this or the fishing hunting game? The fish hunting game. Ooh, the fish one is fun. One you guys get to interact with. The other one, you don't. Okay, y'all want the fish game. Okay, we'll switch to the fish one. We'll play Colt maybe tomorrow. Okay. Oh, all you guys want Colt now? What the frick? Hunter, how are you? Fine, we'll play Cult of the Lamb. Jesus. Y'all are so wishy-washy in what you want to watch today. Also, it's been like too long since I've played Fallout New Vegas. I want to get back to doing nightly streams this week. So, expect some late night streams of games that I just want to play. Hopefully you guys are cool with that. Oh no, more times where we get to hang out. We are sitting in Fallout New Vegas. We're sitting in Fallout 22. The shelter, like the shelter, bro. What the fuck? What's the fucking Vault 22? Holy shit, that took me too long. We're in Vault 22 right now, and I want to know about it. Tyler! I throw my pen at you. Where did you get the shirt? As if your best friend isn't the guy that wrote the movie. Tyler, we need to talk. You like my drips? I do. Who's your supplier? Because I was forced to buy it through. Okay, Tyler, can you answer something for us? Okay, can you? Because Tyler, you're probably my closest connection to Mark, aside from having to go and find time to talk. Preview things was given away. I figured. Is buying the merch at Hot Topic legitimate? Or is it just yes, okay. Or is it, I was gonna say, or is it Hot Topic just like stealing designs again? Okay, cool. Because I know a lot of the community has been like, is this legit? It's Cloak? Sick! Second question, can you score me some merch? I did, okay, so one, I did pre-order it. I went to go see it last night. Shit, Tyler, I want to talk to you about the movie. Because like, I think I have an extra shirt. Oh, pay you for it. Mark was promoting the Hot Topic stuff. Sick. Probably get another. It's up to you. You don't have to send me anything, Tyler. But I would love it. I was a really, really big fan of Iron Lung before I saw the movie. So like seeing the movie was very exciting. I have been going over Iron Lung just like the last like hour or so. I've not said anything about like spoiler wise. I think, again, for anybody that wasn't here for the first hour, I think Mark and the team, David, Andrew, just everybody involved, did a fantastic job on the movie. I think Mark fully encapsulated the game universe very well. And I think you guys will enjoy it if you're a fan of Iron Lung, the game. If you are not a fan of Iron Lung, the game, I think you will still enjoy the movie for what it is, because it's very fun. Have you kept up to date with the new Pokemon sets? No, I don't collect Pokemon cards anymore because it's too fucking expensive. It is art, to be clear. What do you mean? Like the movie? I think Mark did a fantastic job of doing it. The thing, so I'll be honest, Tyler, I haven't watched Edge of Sleep, so I have no input on that. My biggest issue was taking the man that I have gotten to know over the years as Mark and separating him to the actor that Mark is. You know, the man that I've known as Mark and Markiplier, and separating that to see him in this new role, which I think he did fantastically. I think he did a really, really, really good job. I think all of the people in the... I'm trying not to spoil. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to say anything. Edge of Sleep... So Edge of Sleep Mark has helped with, but he just acts in that. Mark does everything for Iron Lung. Exactly. There's a specific actress that I think did a phenomenal job in the movie. I think I can say that as vague as I can. I know who you're talking. I was gonna say, if you've seen the movie, you know who I'm talking about. I think the chemistry between her and Mark was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I will be honest, this is a little bit of a spoiler. I know Troy, if you see any adverts, Troy Baker is in the movie. Couldn't tell you who he played. I could tell you who he played because but like Troy Baker being Troy Baker didn't overshadow anybody, which was a very big thing. Jackson there too? Didn't know that. Didn't know that Sean was in it. Again, I think I was just so impressed with just the main bit of people. Yeah, you got a message. Tyler, you text me now and tell me where. Was Sean the one that got blasted? Does that make sense? I figured. Okay. I figured. Okay. That was my only other thought that could be in it. Was Ethan in it too? I'm trying to be non-spoilery, but apparently it's additional voices. Okay, so Tyler, where were you? This is where you'd be like, eyes in the blood. Tyler was the monster, chat. No, Tyler, you say you were the monster. I voiced the monster. You should just get some clips of the monster and be like, hey guys, did you guys know I was an Iron Lung? And just be like, I'm the monster. I just drips. Nah, nonsense. I didn't even see Ethan in the credits. To be fair, I was answering my friend IJ's questions. What I'm hearing is Iron Lung is basically an I Spy of Mark's friends. I guess. I had a hard time understanding what was happening most of the time, but the whole atmosphere was phenomenal. I want to say if you have questions, you can ask me. I think certain people fit easy roles, Rika. I also needed subtitles. That was kind of a big thing for me that was a bit bothersome. We're talking Iron Lung, no spoilers. Yeah. Tyler, question. Again, you're probably my closest knowledgeable person about this. Is it coming to DVD? If not, can you kindly ask Mark, can I get a copy to re-review it? Mark said Blu-ray. Huge. I'll be honest. I don't get to watch Mark's channel as much. Being a content creator myself, that has flown out the window. I don't really get time to go and watch people really anymore. So, see, this is the thing. I'm a big fan of just Iron Lung in general. So I will be rewatching it. Streaming service pending. I just want to rewatch to understand more things. That's it. A lot of people said the voice on the mic was inaudible. No. I will disagree. Everything was audible from my part. I heard everything that needed to be, all the important parts that needed to be heard. Again, okay, so let me give my review one more time. I think if you're going into the movie, and maybe Tyler can help me with this, I guess. If you have no idea the basic premise of the game, Iron Lung, and you go to see the movie that Mark has made called Iron Lung, you will be confused by the end of it. There will be parts of the movie that are confusing, but the movie does a fantastic job of explaining the premise of the game, which is the premise of the movie, within the first 20 minutes. Okay? Everything should be pretty understandable within the first 20-30 minutes of the movie, because I feel like Mark wanted it to be, and maybe this is just me overanalyzing, Mark shows you through dialogue as well as just the cinematography of it as if you were the player in the game within like the first 10 minutes. You are, again, I'm talking the game, not the movie. You are the convict. In the game, you are a convict sent down to find and analyze things that they don't want to do. So I'm excited to rewatch it with subtitles. Helps me analyze more things. Crump, thank you for 120 months. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Chat, can we get some bells in the chat, please? But again, I appreciated a lot of things. I'm trying not to go into spoiler territory. I will probably wait an extended period of time until the movie's out of theaters to give my honest, raw opinion of everything, spoilers included. I want to give everybody a chance to go and see it. I don't want to divulge too much. If you are an Iron Lung fan, like I am, I think you'll walk out of the theater saying that it's an 8 or 9 holy. There are... Man, how to say this without spoiling. There is but like 2 things, 3 things mainly. I was going over this earlier, Tyler. When I got home from the movie, there was 3 things that I thought Mark could have omitted from the movie, and it wouldn't have changed the ending. Obviously, the ending is going to happen, but my honest critique is I think the movie was a bit long, and there was at least 3 points of the movie that could have been shortened and or omitted permanently, and it wouldn't have changed much. That's why I said it meant to be art. Exactly. It's meant, yeah, 100%. Overall, it being what it is, Mark did a fantastic job to me on keeping me attentive. There was never really a downside where I was like, man, when is this going to end? I never felt like that. I don't want to say I was on the edge of my seat. I didn't think it was a scary movie. I thought it was tense. But again, I knew playing the game what was or could be happening. You're engaged throughout. Yeah, there was definitely not really a boring time through the movie where you were just like, move on. You never felt that way. Definitely psychological thriller. Yeah, a lot of people on TikTok and just Instagram and shit have been saying that it's Mark's new horror movie. And, like, there are horror aspects, but it's more psychological thriller. Psychological horror is how I've been explaining it. Because there are horror aspects, but it's not based and bathed in horror. It's not like... The way I've been describing it, it's kind of like Saw. To a degree. Like Saw 1. Saw, okay? It plays on the mind quite a lot, and I think that's what's really good about it. Again, if you're into the game, you'll be into the movie. Rob Wright, thank you for the 33 months, dude. Appreciate it. I do think if you guys are interested, definitely go see the movie. I've thought about going to see it a second time because I just genuinely want to take it all in again. I've seen 2 full different versions and then mini bits throughout the process. I was going to say, I remember like Wade telling me that Mark just brought the movie over one day to him like a year ago. Be like, hey, you want to watch? I've been tempted to ask. So I have, again, there was 3 things that I had issues with. 2 things I have questions with. And I think the only 2 people can answer it would be David or Mark. And I just really want to get those 2 things answered. And again, I can't ask them on stream. They are spoilers. But is Mark doing interviews, Tyler? Tyler, can I be on your podcast, ask you questions? Is one of them the thing found? No. Has nothing to do with Indian. Funny enough. No. No, doesn't have to do with the conclusion of the film at all. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I think aside from the ending, because the ending is very open, spoiler, as most movies are, I think it's pretty open to interpretation of what you want it to be. One question, Tyler, is a directive standpoint on why they did this instead of this. That is a question I have. And 2, because they did this instead of this, why wasn't this the outcome? It's really convoluted and I can't ask it. And it happens like... No, my 3rd question is why didn't they explore more of that? Again, that's the... that's... You sent Discord. Okay, hold on. Chat, I have to end so I can talk to Tyler. That was one, Tyler. Okay. That was it. There's more to it, Tyler. Those are bullet points that I wrote down in my journal after, like my little notebook I have in my bag. The first point that you mentioned to me, the very first one that I think everybody else has questions on, I think he left open for interpretation for more theory crafting, like you said, because it's a good talking point, which I really, really, really enjoy. Same with the ending. Very good theory crafting, possibility for more to come. I don't know if Mark and I don't think you can indulge us if Mark has more plans for the future. I love the universe that Iron Lung takes place in, and if you guys have played Iron Lung or watched somebody play Iron Lung, it's not a big world because it's not really expanded upon. The creator, David, I don't think imagined the game to get as big as it did, so he didn't really expand the world to be, you know, Lord of the Rings style, where it's this big world. It's as big as it needs to be. And I think it fits perfectly. Perfectly. Give me a second. See, that's what I thought, Tyler. If you can hear me as you're typing back to me. That is how I thought, and that's why I said that the first question and the third question were my primary ones. The third question that I listed to you is such a toss-up because of what happens. But again, it's answered. Again, Mark made it to where I don't know if he wrote completely everything or if he had help from David. I imagine he did. I saw Treadmill. I'll get to it here in a second. I feel everything at face value. Again, I just need to rewatch it again. You guys had input? Cool. I feel everything at face value is answered. And there's not... Do you think you'll do a non-spoiler free stream? I don't know if Mark would appreciate that. And if he... I don't know. We'll have to have like a time where I could talk about it, because I do want to divulge into what things are bothering me. But he wrote it, Mark did. Okay, should I be speaking about everything you're typing to me? my Gotcha. Okay. There are certain things in the world of Iron Lung that needed to make sense in the world that the movie was based in. But again, everything at face value from the movie gets answered. In my opinion. Okay. So again, if you don't know the basics of the game from the dive to the end of the game, you will be confused. There will be certain things that don't make sense. At least 2 things. 3 if you want to count what the movie added, but 2 things that don't make sense. Right off the bat, that the game kind of explains. And my main thing that I wanted to ask Mark, Tyler, or David, I'm saying Tyler because Tyler's always been very, very close to things that Mark does. And I don't know how in-depth Tyler was with Mark. Was why they went a specific path with 2 things. Tyler, I want to be on your podcast so we can talk about this. I won't be on your podcast in general. How many likes on this video, Tyler? Do we have to? Again, I don't know how many of you guys are big Iron Lung fans. I'm really... Ever since I found out Mark was doing the movie, Iron Lung had been previously, before that, was on my wish list on games to play on Steam. But I never got around to it. And then I saw Mark was making a movie called Iron Lung. I was like, oh, I'll get to it. And so we ended up doing it like 2 months ago. And since then, up to the release of the movie, I have been like deep diving on Iron Lung. Now, to be fair, there's not a lot, because David, the guy that created the game, didn't need to make it. The game is simple. The world is as big as it needs to be. And that's what's great about the game. It's not this big, crazy, weird thing. It just works. Oh, huge. I'm excited. Can you poke me? Can you send me an early review copy? Again, if you guys are interested in Iron Lung, if you guys are fans of the game or just fan of like watching people play it, go watch it. I think you'll have a very good time. If you're not a fan of Iron Lung, the game, I still think you would enjoy the movie. It's not super scary. It's just tense. And I think yeah. I think it was good. I gotta say, can I spoil one thing? Sounds good, Tyler. If I can, there was... Tyler, I will pay you ungodly amounts of money that I currently don't have if you can get me this soundbite from the movie. If you could just ask Mark to just get me just this clip of the movie. There was a part, and this is a spoiler, okay? There's a part in the movie where Mark just looks straight in the camera and says, "Shut the fuck up!" If I could just have the... like, it is filled with so much anger and good bits. If you can get me just that clip, Tyler, just that bit. It was just pure fantastic acting of just shut the fuck up. I was, oh. Please, Tyler. I never, in the years I've known you, I've never asked you for one thing about Mark or any of your friends. I've asked for nudes from you, but that's different, okay? I'm still asking. But my window is wide open, bro. Oh god, it's hot in here, chat. Whoo! Tyler, if I could ever ask one favor, it would be that clip of Mark saying shut the fuck up. It would make my year. That's all I want. You channel that moment from Unis Honest where he actually got mad at Ethan, I imagine. Or some bullshit Wade did. I don't know. Shit. Tyler, we will have to talk. If you're free tonight, I would love to chat. I don't know how early you go to bed nowadays, but we keep saying we need to make time, and I've been busy. Don't mind my don't mind my world name. I'm around. Hit me up. I will. I will 100%. What the fuck is this? What? Whoa! Chinese New Year stuff. Let's go. Yeah, no spoilers in chat, okay, chat? Shush, shush, shush. Okay. So, what's your world name again? It's called Fuck Ice. I feel it's pretty obvious on why. And if you have a problem with it, anywho. Welcome to Cult of the Lamb. This is our world that we've been mainly been playing on. I have been sucking left and right with this. I don't think we have an Eye of the Witness just yet. But that's all right. Just got home from watching it. Nice. Shh, no spoilers. Do I make more of these? Would that be weird? I don't know. I don't know. Boom, baby. We'll leave that for somebody to build. We have been, oh gosh, we have been trying to make our way through World 3. We did technically start the DLC, but I started it on my already expressed world. And I want to play it on the world that we made because this has got all of you guys in it. What is it? It's called Fuck Ice. Are you gonna use the soundbite whenever you guys talk over you? Absolutely. That's primarily why I want it. If the guys talk over me, anybody talks over me in any game that I'm basically always playing, there's always somebody that's talking over me, and I just need Mark to be like, shut the fuck up. I need it. I need it so bad. Even if I could just get the audio from it, dude, I would be overjoyed. Because you guys all know, I get talked over all the fucking time. All the time. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of getting talked over so bad. Okay. Wait, people can still get in your game? What are you talking about? Oh, shit. Okay. Ba-boom! So yeah, you guys can join the game once we start making... Once we stop doing this. Yeah. I get talked over all the time. I just stopped talking too. Hello, my love. You doing okay? He has not had any more of the crackers, but he had a big helping of chicken nuggets. I have not given him an Uncrustable yet. Sorry, chat. Yeah, we have Twitch integration on. Oh my god! Oh, fuck. I'm trying to do this without getting hit. But you can see how well that's going. Hello. Thank you guys for contributing to the totem, by the way. Bro, I thought that bomb would take a little bit. Oh, I'm scared. Fucking bitch. Sorry, chat. I gotta focus up. It's just a warm-up round. Exactly. We're just warming up. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. Oh, I thought there was another way that way. I was wrong. You guys can you guys not, you guys can curse if you want. I think we're all adults here. I don't mind it personally. So how's everybody's day going, chat? How's your Monday? Is it going well? I hope. Wasn't sure if Kirsten... Yeah, why wouldn't Kirsten be allowed? 100% is fine. Let's go to the hearts. No problem, Cat Dragon. Yo, Tay, thank you so much for the gifted sub. The Dorkatator, thank you so much. Dork, I hope you enjoy your emotes, dude. Yes, a blue heart. I really, really dislike this gun. I'm gonna be honest. You've been trying to plan my toddler's birthday party. Ooh, is it going well, hopefully? The lingering presence of Calamar can be felt. Red hearts have been converted into blue hearts. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. That's... Oh, you're good, Dark Knight. You are good, friend. Cool. I need a new weapon. 100%. Alright, that guy needed to die. Ow. How am I missing? My god, dude, I cannot hit the freaking broadside of a barn. Relics charging faster would be nice if I can get a relic. Yo, Anonymous gifting us on the BKE24. Thank you, Anonymous. Chat, can we get some bells in the chat? Thank you so much, Anonymous. Get out of here. Thank you, thank you. There was another way we could have gone. Oh! Bro. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Gun? Weapon? Increase size? I don't want to be bigger. Chat, thank you for deciding my fate. I'm really excited for this. Alright, can I, it looks like I can at least leave. Oh, chat, is invincibility a thing? Make me invincible? Should they make another Cult of the Lamb? No, I don't think there needs to be a Cult of the Lamb 2. Make me invincible, chat. Let's fucking go! Oh my god. I think this is definitely going to go off by the time I get to the boss. I think it's definitely going to. Kind of sucks. Man, I really don't want the blunderbuss like at all. Yo, bloody drummer boy, thank you for the... Oh my god! Thank you for the 100 biddies, starting the hype train. Bro, what is happening with my gun? We're losing out health left and right here, chat. Oh, yes. Great success. I got my favorite weapons. These are my favorite weapons. Will it do well against the boss? I don't know. Hell yeah, 20% chance to get a... Oh, careful. All right. Hey-oh. Hey-oh. Come on. Come on. Yeah, baby. Goosh. Nice. Sorry, I'm focused the hell up right now. Poison all active enemies. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Chat, we got a hype train, yo. Oh, shit. Okay, it's the boss time, chat. Okay, so this is... I got 2 hearts. I don't think it's gonna go well. Alright, let's see. Okay. That poison did nothing to him, by the way. See you later. Okay, we're just gonna escape. There's no point. I'm gonna die and then everyone's gonna get pissed because I died, so we're just gonna leave. We're gonna miss out on the possible rewards, but that's okay. Adam, how are you, buddy? Who the fuck is pissy? Rukio. Hell yeah. Rook or Jark, if you go over there, I will kill him. That is the rules. Okay. Come chat, you all need to be serviced. That is the rule. You break him out, he dies. Took me 50 hours to beat the base game. I was so bad. We're playing on hard mode too, so we're playing on a little bit harder difficulty. Is that worth it at this point? I don't know. Okay. Great success. Nifty biscuits. Okay, what do we... Divine Inspiration unlocked. Love that. Rituals. Damn, I'm so tempted. I really don't know how to increase y'all's happiness at this point. Yo, Bloody Drummer, thank you for the 100 bits. I'll wait on the next Diablo expansion. I've been playing Path of Exile 2. Nice. I have not been playing much. I've been playing a lot of Enfield, to be honest. Enfield has been like my game I've been playing probably a little bit too much. Shared shelters, shared shelters, shared shelters. Ah! Hell yeah. Sick, brother. Okay, let's can we make that? No, we're lacking a couple important stuff. That's okay. Okie dokie. Beautiful. All right, let's get, I don't know, let's just get 5 of those going, shall we? I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. We do need the upgraded farm at some point. Where is that? I think it's over here, yeah. Refinery 2 would be massive. I could have gotten it, dude. I could have gotten it. So upsetting. Your cultists are still sleeping in bedrolls. That is so mean, bro. But kind of funny. We do have room for one more person. I was hoping that we can get at least some stuff done in terms of like refining things. I could make another one. Why not? We can make 2 of these, and that way we have some peeps to help out with. We have decorations. Ooh, this would be sick. Okay. We're decorating, chat. We're decorating. Everybody get ready for the decorations. Ooh. Hell yeah. Dude, I forget that I could just not do that. Okay. Let's see. Little grounds. Little grounds. What do we want to do? Let's get some little grounds going. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Sick. Chat, thank you guys so much for the hype train. Very much appreciate that. No, I don't care. We're just building. Okay. We're almost, there we go. Beautiful green light, baby. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Beautiful. Get up in here, friends. Come get some food. Some good, some not great. Hell yeah. I love cherry blossom trees, dude. I've got one in my... I went out and bought a cherry blossom sakura tree. And I cannot wait. Spring is here, which means soon. Soon it will start blooming. And you guys will need to follow my Instagram. I always update. Pat, is Enfield like the other gacha games? Kind of and kind of not. So Enfield is a little strange. It works like a... Oh, I see. I don't think they pick this, though. You guys making out, bro? Amaris, does Apollo know you're making out with Megan? Amaris? Amaris? So, what's the word here that I'm looking for? Enfield is kind of like Satisfactory meets Wuthering Waves. It's kind of like those two games mixed into one. The game really heavily relies on you doing the factory stuff. And if you don't, that's fine, but you definitely need to. You can get away with not doing it by just like... Oh, we have like... Oh no! We just had a death. Everyone, can we salute, please? Baby cat Brit died. Rip. Rip you, friend. But you could just have somebody's like blueprint, if you will, just be in your world. So you don't have to actually figure it out. You could just copy somebody's build, which is nice. What the hell? That was fucking weird shit. Okay, well, let's see. Put more of the golden poop up in here, shall we? Hell yeah. 3 gold bars. Oh, they're making the cute noises. They are. They're being weird. We need... Oh, we need not planks. Why does it take poop? I'm so confused. I'll let you finish making those planks of woods. Are you judging the love? Yeah, a little bit. I think I'm allowed to do that. I think I'm allowed to. I am Zilita. Are you guys pooping down here? Bro. You disgusting. You disgusting. You nasty. What the freaking crap? Literally, bro. Pooping right in front of me, man. I'm right here, dude. You guys are lucky there's a bunch of money in your shit. Fucking weirdos. Alright, who do we got that can do some pretty good stuff? Better health drops. More damage dealt. I feel like I gotta do something, right? Because, like, the fleece bit that I'm wearing, I don't think is really all that good. Unfortunately, we don't really have another choice yet. Chat. Oh, you guys are deciding my fate. Chat, can you guys make everybody happier? I know it's kind of my job, but like... No. Sick. No, actually we can't. Oh, you did a little bit. Oh, you guys make them... Oh, nice. Freaking nerd. Get out of here. That helps a lot, actually. What the fuck? A cute little butterfly. Oh, chat my back. Does someone want to just punch me right in the back? Angels of Dance, why the hell are you out here? Quite confused. I really want to get one more level so we can get the upgraded farm. You like dogwoods? I don't know what dogwood is. Let me look it up. You got that dog in it? Dogwoods are cute, I guess. They got nothing on like sakura, like cherry blossoms. I love cherry blossoms. I really always have wanted like a pink cherry blossom tree, sakura tree. I unfortunately the one that I have is it's a white cherry blossom tree. You guys want to see? Oh my god, I lied. Shorter day. You love Japanese maples, so I have in my town a ton of Japanese maples. Just up and down the street, there's a bunch of Japanese maples. Ow! My eye! Okay. Cryo, how are you, buddy? Oh my god, my eye, dude. Oh, huge! We got a new ritual that we could do, chat. Not ritual. I mean, it will be. It's a new testament. Yeah, let's do the food one, shall we? You guys are happy with taking drugs? Increased work speed and devotion generation increased by 10%, but negative 50% chance of becoming sick after the brainwashing ritual. I'm kind of liking this one. You guys like taking shrooms, chat? Chat, how many of you guys actually like taking... How many of you guys do drugs, chat? Admit it right now on the internet. Tell me. Huge. Okay. Thank you, good sermon. I'm on tons of medication. Okay. Well, we've got a couple more upgrades. We just had a death. So I think, chat, it's time. You will not work hard for me. You're about to die. Chat, who wants to die? Raffle in progress. You will most likely die. What a way to word that. Who wants to die? I don't know how else I can word that. Weaslet, how are you, dude? Dude, I've been wanting to play Abiotic Factor, and I've been thinking about doing it, like, late at night. The jump pack, the actual, like, jet pack. So much fun. Okay, chat, who wants to die? Are you ready to die? Exterminate! 3, 2, 1, boom! Rens, congratulations! You're old and possibly going to die! Congrats! What do you want now? Gloria, we wish you to take on a spiritual journey. You want to take on mushrooms? Okay. Don't worry, chat. We have more indoctrination happening. Chat, who wants to shit gold? I love the bell emote. Well, it's time to use it some more! Wake the fuck up! Join. Do now. Also, chat, for this month only, because it's a short month, every 100 subscribers will net you guys me eating this, a dab of this. I'm hoping this doesn't happen too often. This is the bomb. It's horribly expired hot sauce. And it sucks. But this month only, okay? Don't get on your lips. I don't know. How do I participate? No, you don't have to apologize. So if you're on, are you on mobile or desktop? On desktop, you just hover over the screen and you'll see to join. You have to make a little follower. Dude, isn't that funny, Mad Marks? I can't tell you how much crap I've bought in my cat for her to just love the box it came in. And I'm like, bro. Mobile. Okay, so mobile in the top right, there should be a little button, or below the chat, you'll see like a little cult lamb icon. If you click on that, you should be able to like make a character. How's my phone almost dead, bro? I've done nothing. But play. I didn't really play games. I did my check-in earlier today. Here we go. You sent me Queen Layla. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Dude, how do you have all these characters, bro? Why do you have Yvonne and you're not using her? Like, fucking Baru, what the shit? How many dupes into Leviathan do you have? I want to say I have lost every pity I've gotten with her. And I have 3 out of 5 copies of her now. I use my fire team because I have her maxed. Oh, so you've been wailing. Alright. So you heal slower, but you're poop gold. I really want to get more of her. So one day. Turbo whale. Yo, throw me some of that. Throw me some of that. Dude, I will summon right now. Oh, goodies. Thank you guys for giving me the goodies. Appreciate. How are we still off? We need 2 more and 7 more blocks. I want to get little red girl. Oh, you dude, yeah. I thought it was funny. I think most people are missing this. That like, I don't remember what her name is. But basically, Little Red Riding Hood and Wolfguard is the big bad wolf. I thought that was a really funny way to do that. With half a spirit heart, I see. Evil Giraffe, you're coming with me and exploding on these dudes. Rosie. Let's go. Sorry. You won't even go near the box. If I touch the tower, it comes running. What a silly bench, dude. Cats are weird, dude. All right, chat. We're going to attempt. All right, and then we got a little dude that likes to explode on enemies. Whoop, no you don't. Okay, I got hit once. That sucks, but we'll deal. Oh, shit. Thank you. I'm not doing this with 1 heart this early on. I'm just not gonna do it. I really hate the early game of this game. It's like the actual like combat's pretty. Maybe it's because I'm playing on like hard and it's just not fun. But like, yeah, I don't know. What do we got? I was like anything but like wood and stone. The meat is actually well worth, so I will take that. Thank you. Okay, what do we need more blocks, please? We need more. No, sorry, disturbed you, my bad. And we need more gold, please. Who the frick is too sleepy, bro? Oh, I'm so sorry I disturbed you. Oh my god, you got... Oh, thank you. I didn't know you're old now. Oh, you're Evil Giraffe, go the frick to sleep, brother. Go to sleep. Alright, not overthinking it. Yeah, I interrupted you. Sorry. Don't actually really care, though. I'm going to give you a gift, though. Enjoy this small gift. Potato. I got you some sticks. I use either physical team or fire team because I build Yvonne and last right team. There's too many mats needed to do. Really? I'm swimming in mats. I'm suffering with money, like actual credits. I think I hit 1.3 million today in Wulong. Oh shoot, another dead one. That sucks. Yeah, I hit like 1.3 in Wulong today. And I think I'm like 7 million, something like 6.7 million in Valley 4. I'm not really staying or doing anything in Valley 4 to begin with. I'm just selling stuff at this point. So one of these days, I'll do something important with it. Yes! Okay, time for the farm. Why is all your characters level 42, Maru? Are you not playing the story, brother? Get on top of that. All my not all my characters. Most of my characters are almost level 90. 10 planks! What does it cost to get a refining station? Do I want to know? Okay, it doesn't actually cost planks. So that's lovely. I'm only 20 hours in. I'm getting there. I got lost trying to build stuff. I've got everything maxed out. I think Ice would appreciate having a cult after them. They are part of it, dude. What are you talking about? I think Ice is that's a cult. That's crazy. Godly Wolf, how are you? How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Beautiful. Okay, so now all we really need is some more D's, and then we can upgrade the farm. That'll be massive. My team is on level 6. I need to start finding the next tier materials. Yo, Austin, how are you, buddy? It's been a minute. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Hi, Pat. Hi, chat. Hope you're all well. Just got off work. Nice. How was work today for you? Hopefully well. I hope work went well for you and everybody else in chat as well. You know, we could do... Who doesn't like missionary work? Who doesn't like missionary? Where's Sky One? I need him, dude. I like missionary work. Sounds good, Maru. Let me know if you want someone to summon, using your money. If I wasn't so fucking like edge pressed on like fucking the IRS over with my payments, I definitely would throw some money into it. I did, albeit I did spend money to buy like the battle pass, but I mean, I haven't gone crazy in it. Does this change? Everyone's kind of got the exact same thing. Chat, I'm gonna let you guys decide who to send. What does that mean, Musha? Okay, I had them run for wood and meat. Okay. Boom. Not overthinking it. Congrats. You're going. Mainly food. Go. See you later, dude. Bye-bye. Chat, everyone wave goodbye to not overthinking it. Yay, see you later. Fucking weirdo. Alright. Nope, sorry. I'm gonna run out of money at this friggin' point. Holy moly. No! Thank you. It's sleepy time, chat. Can we at least... Oh, we can! Who wants to share? Oh, sign up. Do they have to walk so far? Oh my gosh. Do I like pretzels? Depends. It's a great day of work. I feel some sarcasm. Oh crap, Boyd, you're sick, bro. Oh, well, you know, sleeping. Tyga, why don't you go to sleep, dude? I feel bad for you. Why don't you go to sleep, bro? Nice. Get a good night rest, dude. Oh, shoot. Tyga is one of the snorers. We gotta move Tyga. Sorry, Tyga. We gotta just move you, like, over here, dude. So sorry. I am so sorry. I feel so bad. Oh, no. I feel so bad. Yeah, Jonathan, what kind of pretzels are we talking? Like hot pretzels you'd get at like a football game, or like the hard pretzels you buy at like the store? God dang, that was a lot of explosions. Give me a quiet corner to snipe. I'm trying, Tyga. My goodness. Dog covered pretzel stopped here. It was a good day, however, I'm tired as fuck. I believe it, dude. Oop. I'm not a fan of the gun. Yes. Alright, take my money. I'll take another diseased heart. I will take another diseased heart for sure. Boom. Boom. Nice. Get absolutely wrecked on, bro. Oh, crap. Whoop. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's just stand in the poison, stupid. Hello. Thank you for making my job easier. Very nice. Oh, crap. Avoid. Didn't even know I was there, bro. What the freaking crap? Oh, leader, thank you. They trapped me and ow, I'm hurt. I'm still one of your missionaries. I'll make it home. What the frick are you doing? You're not overthinking it. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. Well, I'm glad I got you out. What the freaking crap? What the frick? Yo, Cow, how are you doing, dude? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, I have to go this far left. Hello. Oop. Oh, crap. Bro. A card? Attack rate increased. That's nice. Ooh. See you later, nerd. Okay. I've rescued you. Don't worry. You'll become a follower in no time. So I'm trying to make my way up to the heart section because we can always use more health. Always use more health. Oh, shit. Oh, baby. That was close. I also got half a heart at some point. I ain't fucking around with any archer bitches, dude. Fuck those guys. Specifically. Huh. I'm like, I'm not crossing the fire, bro. You'll just have to die. I'm sorry. Got my wife into this game. We play co-op all the time. I don't think Adler and I have played this together yet, but we almost never have time to play games together anymore. I wish we did, but having a child means a lot less time together. Unfortunately. Oh, that hurt. Okay. I'm hoping one day we get that time back, you know? Rainbow card! Movement speed. Ooh. We're gonna be super duper fast. Dude, we're flying, bro. Shoot, I really don't want any of these, to be honest with you. Be honest with you, I don't want either of them. I kind of like... The gun right now is making too much sense. And it poisons, so like... Alright, enemies receive double damage. Oh, I take more damage. Okay. That was easy. That didn't really feel... Ooh. That didn't really feel haft to me. But... Oh my gosh, hello. I will take the basic hand cannon, even though I've lost the poison now. It's an increase in damage, so... Oh my god, that was ballsy, Pat. Okay. I just went in firing, dude. After trying the Woolhaven DLC, the weapon from the DLC has become the bully! Why can't I think of the name? The flail? I need to get used to the flail more. I've dipped my literal toe into the DLC. But I have not played that much of it. Mainly because I prioritize playing on the stream save instead of my save. Some new curse. Ooh. Alright, let's give this a try. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have done that right there, but that's okay. Hell yeah, dude. This is gonna be crazy. If I can get something that increases, like, fervor right now. This curse carried my run when I first played the game. I need double fervor or something. Nocturna, how are you, dude? Uh-oh. Massive, massive. Spawn a tentacle. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Bro, the fact that that even hit me is crazy. Okay. I've lost both of my sin hearts effectively. There's no other way. God, really? I don't feel hopeful. Ow. Fuck, dude. Okay. I'm not risking y'all getting pissed because I die. Prefer the dagger over the gun. This fight is just tough for me. Because once I lose my damage stacks, there's no point to fighting anymore. I had the gun the entire time. I just had bad luck. I just need better weapons, I think. Better weapons, better curse. One of those. I don't know at this point. Yo, welcome back. You made it back. Good job. Okay. God dang, dude. Cosmic poop! Dude, I seriously need to make like a toilet. Y'all just be pooping, okay? Y'all do just be pooping. I feel bad that we're not really like making any progress because I suck. I could lower the difficulty, I guess. How funny would it be if I lowered the difficulty and we just one-shot this? Gloam, thank you for the 6 months, dude. Appreciate you. How are you? That should be an upgrade. Huge. Massive. Massive. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Oh. Nice. Oh, hey. Another one of those. Let's have a little bonfire chat. Everyone dance. Have some fun times. You guys all having a good time? Dancing? Hell yeah. Y'all are super duper happy now, dude. Oh, chat, you're deciding my fate. My fate. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. 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 That's right. Upgrade that, please. I'm excited to see what you guys do. Oh, some food. Thank you, chat. Okay, and now, Shaboopies, we will have a farm. All right, cool. And now I'll make sure that you work a little bit faster. Massive, massive. Okay. Hi, can you go work on the farm, please? Wait, I can only have one person at the farm? That is unfortunate, really. Enjoy. Cool. Oh my god, chat, I forgot we can fast forward through the days. Holy shit, I forgot about that. The entire lower section should be farm. I always struggle to feed everyone. Don't tell me how to play my game, bro. What the fuck? Have you seen my other world? My main world? I would show it, but it'll break the Twitch chat portion. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, my other world, my farm is pretty massive. Please go to bed. Thank you. Oh, I'm too off, bro. Hell yes! Alright, so what do we want now? Compost would be huge. The refinery station tier 2 would also be nice. The grand shelters would be cool. Ritual cooldowns might be massive. Generating sin might be nice too. Cheaper rituals and faster cooldowns on them might be pretty nice. Okay. Alright, Giraffe, you and me again, bud. Let's go. Cat, here's my beautiful wife. It smells delicious out there. How's the boy? Do you need a hug? Chat, I will be right back. More important matters are here. Chat, would you guys like to... He almost turned off the PC. Here's the little man himself. Oh crap. His stockpile of cars. Chat, these are Milo's cars. These are some of, like, all of his cars. Okay, he's getting so big, I know. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this with Milo on our lap, but we'll see, okay? Chat, I need you guys to hold me accountable if I say anything bad, okay? Oh, get out of here. Oh! Okay. We're gooch. We're gooch. Hey, this is my controller. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Calm down there. Jethro. Oh. Get poisoned. Bench. That was so rude. Gotcha. Oh, flower necklace. What? Oh. Milo. Freezes time for a short duration. He's driving his car across my keyboard. This is my controller. Daddy's playing right now. Douche. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh. What? Milo, you're the one making me dodge randomly. I was like, why am I just randomly rolling? I don't understand. Oh, bro, that was rude. I didn't understand. He's trying to help. He's doing a great job. He's putting his cars... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a... Yeah, that was really hard for me to say with every... never mind, you know what I mean. I'm tired and my brain hurts trying to do all this while him doing what he's doing. Milo has... Hold on, chat. If you guys want to see what Milo's doing, this is what he's doing. There you go, buddy. This is Milo's like little thing he does. He likes to put all of his cars in a line, and then he'll drive them around and do it again. Okay, so we have hearts and the cards. He's having fun. I hope so. Are you having a good time, dude? Lose red heart, gain tarot. Oh, I don't know if I like that. But you know, we just did it, so... What are you poking me for? Oh, bro, that was so unfortunate timing. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I really hate this run. Like, I'm not digging this run at all. Yeah, I'm just not vibing with the weapon. I'm not vibing with anything else that I've got. I don't know. I'm not vibing with it. I'm not a fan of this run. I just returned from playing with my 4-year-old great nephew and 2-year-old great niece. Can attest that it's tiring. Having a kid is exhausting. It is purely and just exhausting. I wish I had more energy to do things, but I just don't. Yeah, your scenario, Papa Quattro, is rough, dude. All right, we could take the bones. Okay. Daddy's got a pee, dude, and you bouncing on my bladder is not fun. Okay. Thank you. No. I'm sorry. You can't touch the mouse. You can have fun and do whatever else you want in here. You know, in some retrospect. I bet you he would. I was gonna say, can you guys hear him smacking my table? But I'm pretty sure you can. Are you having fun just smacking things? Okay. Holy moly, dude. Dude, I don't even know what this... What is this? What does this do again? Chance to summon a little ghost. Okay. Oh. Get out of here, nerd. Double 20% chance negating damage sounds really nice. Okay, what are you doing? I see, we're going this way. I got very confused on where we were going. What is this? What is this, Chet? What does this do? I don't know what that does. Let's see, hopefully we get something good out of this. Increase movement speed. I'll take it. Oh no, Ren, you just died! Congrats. Okay, chat, we got boss time. We're gonna see, we have 4 hearts, let's hope. Oh. Bro, I don't think I was that close to that at all. Okay. Dude, just let me leave. Come on, man. Oh, that's so infuriating. Darn. If I get like the 1 heart, I just try to leave because there's no point. You guys just get too pissed, and trying to get you guys to be happy again takes way too much of my effort. Otherwise, I couldn't be fucked to keep you guys happy. Alright, who and where died? You died. Okay, I can't really do much about that. We also need a janitor, chat. Who wants to be janitor? Because I'm tired of cleaning up literally your shit. I don't think I've had like one singular good run tonight. You know what? I'm gonna do this because I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care if any of you judge me. I don't care. Starwin, I mean this nicely. Leave me alone. I mean it in the nicest way possible. Leave me alone. This is fun to watch with child interference. Is it? No judgment. I want this stupid... I'm this close to just going back to like my main save. There used to be a time where you would hit those things, it would interrupt them from attacking, and I miss those days. I miss those days greatly. Judging you for the fact that you didn't do it sooner. Yeah, I probably should have done it like a year ago, but... It is what it is. I like the challenge, but at this point, I just hate this boss specifically. So... Oh, I was like, what did I get hit by? Didn't see the fire spawn up. My niece did a Benadryl challenge. She took 7 pills back to back. Whoop it. What? Chat, why are teenagers so unintelligent? I don't know why they did that. That is crazy to hear, tall man. Is she okay? I hope. That's scary, dude. I swear, if I ever hear Milo do something stupid like that, oh my god, it'll be the end. You hear that, Milo? If you ever take 7 Benadryls, you will be seeing God. I'm just gonna keep taking the Testament stuff, just because extra's not bad. That scared me so bad. I don't know what the hell it is. 7 plus 2 ibuprofen. Oh my god. Oh, give me that. Why can't I get the freaking heart? Oh my gosh. Okay. See, that should have been interrupted, but for some reason it wasn't. Alright, we can use a better weapon. What do we got? The sword is okay. I really enjoy the claws personally. It's what I do almost all of my playthroughs with is the claws. I don't know why I like them so much. That 4th attack is just easy to time, I think, which is why I like it so much. Okay. Oh my god, quest failed. Ash and I swore to fucking... You know what? I don't even care. Okay. Okie dokie. Here's all my damage. That's why I hate this fleece. This is the only good fleece I can take, too. Wow, what a pile of garbage. Quite literally. Did I lose half a heart or a full heart for that? Looks like a full heart, so that's cool. Alright. I was gonna say, I haven't gotten like any tarot cards this entire time. So that's been rough. Nice. Another sword room. I don't really like the dagger. But we'll try it just because it's better, I guess. We'll see if this does good or not. Like that attack in itself will do like a lot of damage if we can time it right. Okay, goodbye. Don't want any of those. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh. Okay. So far, okay. Just okay. Oh, thank God. Alright, chat. We have insane amounts of health, but that's because I lowered the difficulty and I don't give a shit if you judge me. Fucking bitch. See how stupidly easy it is when you play on easy? Do you see? Alright. I think for the remainder of this, we'll just play on normal. Because, like, I just want to get to the DLC again. Thank you for trying the dagger. I don't think the dagger made a difference. I think being on easy difficulty made the difference. To be honest with you. I'm to the point where I just want to get to the DLC. That's all. I legit never understood why you're playing a harder difficulty to begin with. Because I like the challenge. But I don't like the beginning gameplay where I don't have all the fleeces unlocked. I have to build up to it. I like the one where I just do insane amounts of damage. I know the dagger is cool. I just prefer the claw. The claw is way more my style. The only cool thing about the dagger is its special ability where you just call down like a bunch of other daggers. That is the only cool thing about it, in my opinion. Okie dokie. So you guys are all pissed. And other shiz. Are you guys all still pissed? We got one dissenter. I'm like... Ashen, are you here? I'm waiting to hear, just because I'm like, really hate the dissenters. Okay, you are here. Can you stop dissenting, please? Otherwise, we're going to have a word. The claw, it moves. I really liked playing with the... What is happening? Oh, snaky snakies. Oh, snap. The crown it talks, chat. Oh, it's sin time, baby. Crown bearer, how wonderful to finally speak. You've come far, further than they know. Crown bearer, judge of what is right and wrong. Absolute is your word. Their duty is to follow. They offer their loyalty and devotion. It is not enough. I can feel their sin deep from their souls. Harvest it, gather it, use it. Chat, give me your sin. I give you these tools for the task. Ooh. They say sin is for gods to judge. Do not forget that here you are their god. Okay. Nothing, Ash. I'm just being silly. Chat, y'all are gonna fuck now. Alright. Rite of Lust. Followers compete in a naughty naked dance. I don't really want you guys to indulge in havoc and violence, so you guys get to just be naked, okay? Have fun. It's 2 times working attack speed. Yeah, but it's also very weak, so... Yeah. Oh no, we have to shoot. Oh god. Milo, don't look. Don't look. Oh god, there they go. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Oh, who wants chat? I'm gonna let you guys choose who's gonna be the Mayflower leader. Milo, what are you getting frustrated about? I'm sure everybody loves hearing you just scream, buddy. I don't know why you're upset. Is it because not everybody can fit on the keyboard? What's going on? Okay, chat, who'd you guys choose? Amaris. I thought you guys would surely choose Sky. You say you voted for Starwood. Okay. You've granted me redemption, and now I'm at peace. I think it's almost bedtime, chat. Temple? I don't remember doing this. Do I remember doing this? What the frickin' crap? Oh, I think I do remember doing this. Huge. Okay, well that was a long tutorial of you guys just being naked. You guys are still naked. Yeehaw, start with a blunderbuss. Nice. Chat, you guys better be ready. I'm about to start sacrificing your asses. Okay. We also have some doctrines to pass. Oh, it's on cooldown. I lied. Okay. We're pretty happy right now, so that's good. Faith will be locked out for 2 days. Substances encouraged. Alright, chat. Go and have fun, be happy, merry, and gay and stuff. Oh, shit. Nice. Woo! Rocks. Thanks, chat. Ashton, I'm so sorry you don't get to be naked. I'm so very sorry about that. Don't worry, once you stop being so naughty, we can take your clothes off and you can go run around and be naked and shit. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hello, Renee. Excuse me, some creatures... Dude, the bush is perfect censorship. Okay. Alright. Oh crap. Oh, I didn't mean to... What are you pissed off about? The fuck? You don't have to respond to that. That's okay. You guys aren't even gonna work. You're just gonna go and friggin' be naked and shit. Alright, are you ready to be naked, Ashen? Yes, you almost. Almost. You're still just a bit angry. Nice-oo. Oh my god. Ashen, you get right back here. Thinking you can get away. Wrong! Okay. So I believe we have to have 20 people. I believe. Oh, it's 12! Massive! Oh! Scared me. Okie dokie, chat. The Silk Cradle. Let's go have some fun. What happens if you land on the Twitch spot? I don't remember what I think I get like a special Twitch only like cosmetic. I think it's something like that. Really? Oh my god. Where are you going? We're just having fun! Why are you leaving? Hello. See you later. Haven't seen any webs to grab yet. Which is really upsetting. That's all I'm here for, really. Movement speed. You know, the taking the tentacle. I'm down with it. Nice. And see, I just got weapons over here, and that's fine and all, but like, not really what I'm looking for. Nice big skull. Why'd it have to be spiders? Because that's what the boss is. It's a big spider. A big spood, if you will. Big ol' spood. Oh, oh, oh. I swear Adler does that so perfectly. Oh. Hello. Darling, you look so drab. It's if that's how you dress, how ugly are your followers? Chat, Barrett is making fun of you. Luckily, I sell patterns of the finest fashion. It's a family business, except for the stupid bot. Don't mind me, just thinking about how my no good brother left us all behind. Anywho, you'll need somewhere to. I just saw him in the last room. Awkward. I can kill the. I did it the very first time we played. I killed him already. No more stupid. Oh, I can buy one. Let's buy her with design chat. Squishy. Wonderful pick. What did I get? Oh, a genteel jacket. Okay. Are you a lamb of the finest taste? Connoisseur of fashion. That's all I have for the moment. Okay. See you later. Okay. Well, Still no webs. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give me some Beetlejuice vibes. He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of the long sudden drop. Within the maw pointed teeth beast, the stud of the heart then stopped. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Narandir. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my impudence I loved him. For it I lost my mind. For it he lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, lamb? Of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out? Oh my god, I don't need to... Oh no, Dante! Oh, I think we have to fight Dante. Well, that is pretty upsetting. I had to kill Dante. Don't worry, do we have the ability to bring you guys back to life? I think you can let him kill you and get him back. It's okay. I think we have the res feature, so we could just bring him back, I think. Wilson, how are you, buddy? All right. See, I told you, once I get the claw, man, it's just, it's background. Nice. Yeah, Twitch can also bring him back. Nice. I completely abused this ability, which was nice. Trying to figure out tax stuff. You guys do your taxes mega early, but I think it's mainly because I get my taxes back super late. So maybe that. Okay, well that was a first run, pretty good. Second to last boss, but it's the easiest to kill of all bishops. I feel like what's the very first boss? Easy. Cheese taxes to the cat. Oh gosh. I don't give my cat crap. You killed Dante, Gar's gonna be pissed. Didn't I? So I mean this in a nice way, not a mean way. I thought Dante passed away. I could be mistaken. I don't get to really talk to Gar all that much. Oh no, Renee died! Leshy, thank you. Yeah, that's Leshy's the name of the first boss. I have no issues killing Leshy. Leshy's easy peasy boss for me. Chat, you can bring somebody back. No, just let me get the freaking body. Blood rot, what do you want? Blood root. All this made me sick. Oh god, okay. I'll be sick, I guess, bro. No, you should do freaking go rest. I can't re-educate you yet. It's okay. Ew. Yo, Messi, what's up, buddy? Res one's an option? Aw, damn. Messi, how are you, bud? I hope you're doing well. I've been trying to think of games that we could play. And, I don't know... I mean this in a nice way. You don't really like a lot of the same games I like. So it's been tough. Did you go see Iron Lung, by the way? The Markiplier movie? Damn. I'm not okay. I got it. You have a. Do you actually have a kidney stone? That sucks ass, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Just about the time I get to remind my mother 1 or 2 hit them. Damn. Are you playing on easy mode? How are you 1-2 tapping Shimura? That's crazy. Even me, like I don't think I even get to that point. I've been in pain for 3 days. Jeez, I'd be going to the doctor? I need 1 more. In this very rare instance, you have my sympathy. Alright, what do we want to do here? Drink house, drum circle, mating tent. Who wants to fuck, chat? Okay, I'm definitely going to go with the cooldown there. I feel like that's the smartest way to go. It's small enough to pass naturally. Well, that's good, right? I mean... Alright, Ashen. Alright. You've been let out on good behavior. I'll play whatever, if you actually have any ideas. There's been a couple of games that I've wanted to play. I'll have to look at my list here. So... There's a game called the Gold River Project. It's got kind of rough reviews right now, so I'm kind of waiting to see what more comes from it. There's Storage Hunter Simulator, which has been really fun. I really want to get further with Star Rapture, but Star Rupture. I don't know if that one looks fun to you at all. I've also wanted to go back and play 7 Days to Die, like an actual 7 Days to Die run, not memeing with like Twitch integration. Since they've added quite a bit into the game since we last played. Choose a follower to take on the sin of others, or feast upon a What? Gluttony of cannibals. Okay, well, we're definitely choosing Sinner's Pride, chat. So sorry you guys aren't going to eat other people. This isn't Epstein's Island. This is not that kind of place, okay? Holy moly. Jesus. I think y'all are hungry, so we can do this. Roller coasters are helpful to pass kidney stones. You just punch someone in the gut. I think we figure out the next cult name. No. No. Have you guys been following that shit? Oh my god. I've been trying not to, because it's like... I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, it's like, bro. Jesus Christ. I think we might add like another... I might build 1 more of each of the mat generations and then just send somebody to just keep mining it. That way we just always have it. Following what? If it's okay if you missed it. I don't want to talk. I don't even want to bring it up, dude. I try not to get political here. I try to avoid talking about the most recent news when it deals with files. Yo, Austin, bro, what the freaking crap? Thank you for the $20 super chat. Holy moly, dude, that's super kind of you. Thank you. Star Rupture is... Wait, what? Star Rupture or Storage sounds good. I could also 7 days, but I think I'm cheeks at it. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be pretty decent. I think so. I wouldn't play us on like the hardest difficulty, Messi. I would play us on just basic. But like, I think it'd be... They've added so much. I think it would be fun if you started from the beginning with no memes. Like, I think the last time you played, we played with Twitch integration. I think if you were to play like legitimately, I think you would enjoy it. And there would be a lot that I would be learning too, because they've added so much since the game started, since it got updated. So if it's something you want to try, Ow. We can set that up. I wouldn't mind. I've been trying to find like another weekly thing to do. This Wednesday, I'm going to be busy. What the fuck? Come one, come all to a palace of wonder and delight. Oh shit, it's the gold place, chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Sick. What days are you like free? I don't know if I'm still doing my GeForce Thursdays. GeForce Now. I have to double check here. What the frick? What the frick? Was I... Bruh? Bruh? Bro? Why was I left out of Phasmophobia? Well, that freaking sucks. That hurts. Bro, Austin. Bro, you're going crazy, dude. Thank you so much. I opened up Twitch to look at something. And to open... Seeing my schedule. I see N2 JP and Wade all playing Phasmo. What the freaking crap, dude? Well, poop. That stings. That stings a lot. Tis what it is, though. Yeah, sounds good, Missy. Okay. Well. Come here, nerd. Alright. How rude. I'm sure they had something planned. Oh man, I'm always down for Phasmo. I don't really feel like I get invited to all that many things, especially when they play, but it is what it is. I feel like I'm pretty good at the game too. They all just fuck around while I do most of the stuff, so like, what the fuck? It makes me a little like, oh, dude. Bruh. It's whatever. Yo, Rebel, have a great night, dude. I guess if you guys want to go watch Phasmo, JP, Antoine, and Wade are all playing it. Oh, shit. Okay. No, Wade says I'm staying surprised for what? Freeze all active enemies. Massive. Alright, where are we going? Probably there. Again, English? You're good, you're just confusing what you said. This is 200 bucks? Damn. I appreciate it, hero. Ever watch Patrick? Look at that cold lamb's where it's at. You guys don't need to be nice. I know Phasmo's a lot more fun to watch. It's really okay. I'm just a bit, but I know I don't need to be invited to like everything, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's got me down a little bit. Alright, you fuckers. Okay. Finally got the stuff I was looking for. Alright. Sorry, I don't have much to say now. I didn't expect that to like, I don't say hurt my feelings, but like it, oh no, I didn't expect it. Ooh. Ow, rude. Yep. I'm trying to not let it affect me because it's whatever at the end of the day. Right, ew. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay, that was too much going on, to be honest. Oh my god, bro. Not you again. I don't really care what you have to say. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna skip a lot of your dialogue. Oh no, I refuse that shit. I fucking bowed to the last person accidentally because I skipped through all the dialogue. Yellow. Oh my, okay. Breeze. Okay, I guess that's fine. Oop. Nice, thank you for the heal. Oh, it's a one time and done. I see. Did your interest in the game because you have the lamb and party animals? I played this before I played party animals. It was just JP at first, I think. Entwin joined, then Wade joined the call to talk, and then made him stream. Oh. Still, I don't know. I don't like inviting myself to stuff. Like, I just kind of think that's kind of like, I don't know. If you're a streamer, like, you know how kind of like rude that can be, I guess. I don't know. So, I'm sure they weren't thinking about inviting anybody else. I've told them multiple times I'm always down to play Phasmo. I love playing Phasmo. I just don't like playing Phasmo by myself. So, I don't know. I don't want to think about it, if I'm being honest. Again, I'm taking it too personal when it's not... I know it's not meant to be personal. Bro, how did you even hit me right there? Whoa, Nelly. Bro, are you serious? Oh my god. Your little fireballs last for too long, dude. Just saying. Oh my god! I should have died. I should have died. I should have died so hard. Oh my god. I should have died so badly. Holy crap. The fact that I didn't. We should go harass them. You shouldn't, actually. Don't do that. Do not go bother my friends. Please. Just leave it alone. Can I get another weapon? Like... Oh, crap. Why didn't I... Oh... What good will come out of harassing them? Like, genuine question. It's just gonna start drama, and I don't want to start any drama, so just leave it be, alright? I don't always need to get added to stuff. It's really okay. I'm butthurt over a reason for nothing. I don't even know the context of why they started playing. Spawns bombs across the room. That doesn't sound terrifying. Alright, I need more of the webs. Only got a couple. Okay. Oh. Oh. Again, another one and done relic, which kind of sucks. Gotcha. No, you're good. I just don't want anybody to go and doing that because it's just, I don't know, it's kind of rude to do. Don't do it. Yeah. I understand what you want to do is like coming from a good spot, but I don't even know if the context is literally just one person was playing, then another person got invited. Like it's fine. I wasn't thought of, and that's okay. What was that? You down already? Oh, I don't know. I thought that was a fantastic news. I'm glad. Sick. I imagine because it's stewed for such a long time, it's kind of sick. That makes me happy because I'm very hungry. Massive. Cool. Yeah, I'll be done here shortly. Yeah. Oh, Boyd just died. Oh shit. Boyd, if you're here, I'm sorry you died. Any books that you're looking forward to this year? Yeah, all the ones that I keep buying myself and I never get to read. Adler's been the book reading fiend, but even lately she hasn't been able to read just because what? That's also fair. Oh! 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 So rude, bro. He's got like no health. I went to donate blood today and spent like 5 minutes doing it, as the machine was saying, as the blood flow was too weak. Oh, jeez. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I was really hoping that would give me enough to just nail this dude. But you know... Oh, I thought I died. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, with a small child, it's impossible to read. Like, I'm always watching Milo, or Adler's watching Milo. Like, we're always doing something. We never really get to read, so... It is what it is. Alright, well, that's 2. At least you can read 2, small child. Yeah, I don't think Milo really cares about reading knowing about what we're reading. There's a couple of books that I have that I want to read though, and I don't have them in here, but one day. Hello. It's been days since I've made the acquaintance of a new sort of idol. Continuing this festival as we meet again. Okay, see you later. Any games that you're excited for this year? I don't even know what's coming out anymore, to to be honest with you. There's a game called Emberville. I think that's what it's called. That I'm excited about. It's kind of like a Diablo-esque. Oh my god, so many people are dead. It's like Diablo meets Stardew Valley, and that to me sounded really fun. So oh, thank you, chat. Time to sub the only streamer that I do it to. Wade, good luck. Whoop, 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 whoop. All the fishing stiffs. Nice, nice, nice. Boom, baby. Okay. We got this. Yo, hero, thank you for the 11 months, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, chat, you guys can get wedded now. Does anybody in chat want to get married? Hello. She says a ritual of the something about the cold. All bishops defeated. That fucking sucks. Okay. Sorry. Hi, blood. I'm eternally grateful. You're welcome. Boom. Tiger, did you die too? I think you did, yeah. Unfortunately. How's the fam? The fam's doing good. Korean, how are you doing, dude? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. This will unlock the last tier of weapons, so that's nice. Lost the t-shirt and there's a divorce. Yeah, Emberville looks really fun. Quite excited for it. I think that's the only one that I'm like super duper duper excited for. Aside from that, not much. Oh, crap. Let's do more... Yeah, more Sin. Oh, hell yeah, exciting Flamingo. Welcome. Choose to generate sin from the confessional booth. Chance of a sin from mini bosses. Ooh. I kind of like this because I did the other one before, but I do like this because we're constantly fighting stuff. Oh, wrong stream. See you later, Jetmets. Have a good time watching, I'm sure, any of my other friends. See you later. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the everything else. All right. Let's see. Do we have enough food? Oh, we do. Hell yeah. All right. When you guys wake up, chat, you're gonna have some bussin' food, okay? Yummy. Cult of the Lamb cookbook win? We need one more contribution, chat, and I think it's on cooldown. Okay, I think... we... Oh, shoot! Another sermon is ready! Oh, I need two more. Two more stone. Alright. Cute. I need to remember to put this up, because I got nothing for it. Cool. And then we've got... Hell yeah. Holy moly, dude. Sick nasty, bro. Sick Amar is as old as hell. Okay. Wait, who's sick? No, get off it. Lady Raven, where the heck are you, dude? Oh, Lady Raven, you should go rest. Need 4 more gold. Yo, Brandon, thank you for becoming a sub, dude. Appreciate it. A member on YouTube, I mean. Thank you so much. Means a ton to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. For the cult, I appreciate it. And the cult appreciates it as well. Oh, we're definitely gonna get the big cult chat. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Excited. Did we do a sermon already? Heck no, we didn't. I don't think I'll have enough time to do another run chat. So I do apologize for that. I need to get more people up in here, dude. I'm trying to get like another camp ready. Do we only have 14 people? Jesus. Okay, maybe we'll do that for the rest of the stream, is we'll just get all you guys in. Alright, I think we have enough to make another 3-person block. I lied. Now we need 2 more. Come on, work faster! I wonder if I can move that. Hold on. Hold on, let's move this, like, here. Oh my god, that would hit all 3. That is massive. And then we can move this bad boy right back. Massive! Drondia! Getting the last bit of the totem we needed. Thank you so much. Oh, dude, how is that not the Twitch symbol? That's crazy. Okay, so now you guys will be working a wee bit faster. Nope, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out today. I hope you guys all had fun too. Oh wait, only one of them's get. 2 of them's getting it. Why aren't you getting it, Queen? Rukio's going. I'm like, Rukio, where are you going? Poop. Disgusting. Disgusting. Gross. Weber! Don't do it! No! Whoa. Whoa. Dude, you guys are going like crazy down here. In terms of like, you know, where you're pooping and stuff. Why is it glowing? Does that mean I just have like another ritual I can do? It does, it does, it does. It was fun to watch? Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. And thank you for those of you guys that decided to stick around. Followers hatched in the cold will be born with some sin. You know, chat, we're all born with sin. Sick. Yeah, I do appreciate those of you guys that stuck around. Whoa! Rainbow poop, rainbow poop. You guys are deciding the fate A. Alright, we got the last one I needed to make another 3-person home. I appreciate it, Rabid. The next ritual will not require any resources. Oh, Oh, chat, thank you so much. All right, chat. The remainder of the stream will be adding y'all to the thing. So everyone get in. Get on in. You deserve just as much love as the rest. Ah, I appreciate that. Too kind. Much too kind. Much too kind. Much too kind. All right, I'm gonna like fire these off pretty quickly, okay? So if you guys don't get in the first one, I'm gonna give like 30 seconds to each thing, okay? Because we have a bunch of people. We've been hoarding these, okay? The first one, boom. SCP. Oh my god, we have an SCP in the bunch. You, don't get jealous if I have more than one spouse. That won't happen. I'm as loyal as they come, brother. Let's get you to go to the mines. You yearn for the mines. Hello. Excuse me, what do you do? Very effective. Oh shit. Someone's a hoe. We're doing the last two giveaways. So, Tyga, I'm gonna wait on that. I might need to go earlier, chat. I wanted to get like 4 more people added to the party here. I'm waiting on that, Tyga, to see if if he's made extra batches. I don't know exactly how many bottles he made, how many bottles he ordered. So yeah, we did 5. I think we did 5 giveaways, but I don't know if he has more than that with bottles. And I see him tomorrow, so I will let you know. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom! Penguin Princess! Delia, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You yearn to chop trees. Okay. Again, we're slapping you guys in real fast. Oh no, you're not a hoe. You're opposite of hoe. What the fuck? Oh shoot. Sounds good. I just didn't want to miss it. No. I meant to say about that earlier, but then I mentioned I had Iron Lung in the title, and everybody came up and started talking about Iron Lung, and then got me talking about Iron Lung. So, yeah, no. All right, chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Choo! Kitty Hawkins. Oh my god, you're a cute little butterfly. Adorable. Okay, you're gonna go and worship, I guess. All right, who's coming in sick as hell, chat? Oh no. Does not. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. All right, chat. Join up. It's not an affectionate butterfly, actually. All right, we're doing it again. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little night owl. Oh my god, you look so cute. Dude, we have so many people. My goodness gracious. All right, chat. Get up on in here. Get up on in here. Get up on in here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bishy! Bishy's better sleeping quarters and can be pet. Starwin, hi. What you want? We got just stealing from another coal mender. Oh, Justin. Justin. What kind of punishment were you looking for, Fishy? Or Starwin? Okay, last tier. Colt upgraded jet. Massive. Hey, tall man, get the fuck away. Get the fuck away, tall man. I saw you. Being all sneaky and shit. I saw you. Okay, chat. This is where I'm going to have to end it, unfortunately. As much fun as I am having. It is 7 o'clock, which means it is time for me to go be a parent again. Dang, I know. I'm upset about it too. I'm going to try to make nightly streams, evening streams work again. For those of you guys that are interested in the late night streams. This week, I don't even really know what I've got going. So I will let you guys know what's going to be happening later this week. Yeah. I'll let you guys know. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support today. YouTube, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys first. Thank you guys so much for hanging, and I love you. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.